All right, so I tweeted some things. All right, well, actually, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. So basically, an old tweet of Minx basically said, basically, guys move on faster than they last in bed. Ew, fuck boys. Turn me lesbian, please. I tweeted, I'm not gonna pretend like I know Minx personally, but professionally, she has been one of the nicest, most supportive, and caring people I've met, which is true. But if you guys don't know, from a long time ago, I actually went on Minx's channel, and I've been on eGirl Rejects, and I've done a few things in that area. And then I said, I will never understand how this mob doesn't care about actual homophobic things, but will tear down people on our side instead. Oh, also another thing that I tweeted, which is I think the bigger thing that's happening right now, which is this person, again, please, no hate. If y'all want to follow me, I'm the coolest person in the world. I'm a variety Minecraft streamer and famous birthdays, also super cool lesbian. After all this Minx shit, support lesbians, please. You need proof. I just like don't get like, I have never understood that's like, I care about this issue. This issue is sincere and affects me. Follow me on Twitch. You know what I mean? That the disconnect there is like crazy. Okay, here's the thing about this like mob. I'm gonna call them the mob. They will literally trend something like, okay, there's this girl, Hannah. I don't know how much y'all know about this. She seems like a sweet girl. I don't know anything about her. She was on the Hivemind episode that I was like doing like substitutions for. But literally the other day it trended on Twitter and it was like Hannah Neg, which means negative. So like the phrase Hannah Neg was used so many times on Twitter that it trended. I just can't imagine waking up and not only seeing that you are trending, but that the more popular thing is that people have like bad opinions about you. So I think the issue that I have here, what irks me the most is that this mob genuinely thinks that they have opinions that are of value and that are worth sharing. I promise you, nobody gives a fuck what you think. I promise you. If you are sitting there contributing to hate mobs about a person, you are pathetic, you are sad, and I promise you, you are in probably one of the most toxic hive mind cults I've ever seen in my entire life. And every person that is outside of that group does not give a shit what you think. All right, well, hey, I'm not dragging down others. Minx said 5 times in her supposed apology, I was talking about it in a space with all lesbians because we were all hurt by what she was doing, and of course I care about the issues. I'm a lesbian who used to watch Minx and I was hurt, question mark, question mark, question mark. Okay, you can be hurt. Like, is your pain a time to try to promote and like boost yourself? Because like, here's the thing. If you want to know the real tea, I'm not gonna say who said this in DMs, but I received a DM basically from somebody that used to follow this Apple person. And that person said they self-promote all the time when the shit goes down, and it makes me really sad. They beg for notice all the time. If you are self-promoting under every single thing that is like drama related or bad related, I promise you, you are way more transparent than you think. I have to be honest. If this is your biggest problem in life, if this is your largest struggle as a lesbian, this right here, if this is your largest struggle as a lesbian, let's like maybe gain some fucking perspective. You know what I mean? If that is your largest issue as a lesbian, congratulations. Like, you are doing fine. I have problems trying to be like, it's not a respect issue. It is, I have a problem trying to like sympathize with issues like this, because I came out when I was 13 years old in a small town in Texas. I came out before Glee premiered. Like, Kurt Hummel was not there to see me through the high school experience. I was the F word walking down the hallways. Like, I just don't see how, if this is your biggest issue, I promise you, you don't have it. And to say that they don't have it that bad feels really like diminishing and feels really like hurtful, because like if they are genuinely hurt, then I'm sorry, but like if you just had a little bit more perspective of what is going on in the world, I promise you, like, you would be okay. You're okay. You're okay. You're okay. Minx made a shitty joke 5 years ago. You're fine. You are okay. Pick your battles. I actually really genuinely wish I could have a conversation with this person. I don't mean it in the way that's like, I want to have a conversation with them so I can prove them wrong. I just hate to be the person that's like, no, we have to give up. They're too far gone. Because like, they're not. They're kids, and I understand that they're kids, and I used to be a fucking Tumblr kid too. Like, I used to be like this. Like, when I was like young, I was like, oh my gosh, anything that anybody ever said against me is because I'm gay, and like everything is an attack. And I used to be like that, and it comes from a place of hurt, and it comes from a place of pain, of like not being able, like not feeling like you're seen, not feeling like you're valid, not feeling like you have enough attention in life. But like, when I would do stuff like that, it wasn't to this scale, and you have to be held responsible for the impacts that you have on people. Because at the end of the day, Minx is a person. At the end of the day, Just a Minx, the girl, Rebecca, is a person. She is a person that has to see that 16,000 people are tweeting about her, about how she's a lesbian phobe. Like, I just want to tell them this is not a big issue without them feeling invalidated. But if I tell them this is not a big issue, I promise you it's not a big issue, then they're gonna be like, I'm invalidated and I feel uncomfy. Go cancel Russia. Go cancel Russia. Go cancel Russia. Cancel Russia, Peepo Riot. Peepo Riot. Peepo Riot if you want to cancel Russia. Peepo Riot. All right, let's watch the new Luna music video.